If you are someone who has trouble managing your finances and you find it difficult to keep track of your expenses, then this video is for you. Hello. In this video, we'll cover everything from creating a budget, setting financial goals, tracking your spending, and sticking to it. So let's get started. Create a budget. The first step to managing finances is to create a budget. A budget is a financial plan that helps you allocate your income to different expenses. To create a budget, you need to follow the steps below. 1. Determine your income. The first step is to determine your income. This includes all money you earn from your job, side hustles, or any other source of income. 2. List of expenses. The next step is to list all your expenses. This includes rent, utilities, groceries, transportation, entertainment, and any other expenses you have. 3. Categorize your expenses. Once you have listed all your expenses, you need to categorize them. You can categorize them into fixed costs and variable costs. Fixed expenses are expenses that are the same every month, such as rent or car payments. Variable expenses are expenses that change each month, such as groceries or entertainment. 4. Determining financial goals. The next step is to determine financial goals. This could be saving for a down payment on a house, paying off debt, or building an emergency fund. 5. Allocate your income. Once you have determined your income, listed your expenses, categorized them, and set your financial goals, you need to allocate your income to different expenses. Make sure you have enough money set aside for your fixed expenses and savings goals before allocating money to your variable expenses. Track your expenses. After creating a budget, the next step is to track your expenses. This will help you see where you are spending your money and where you need to cut back. You can use a budgeting app to keep track of your expenses. Here are some tips to keep track of your expenses. 1. Keep your receipts. Make sure you keep your receipts for all your purchases. This will help you see where you are spending your money and where you need to cut back. 2. Use a budgeting app. There are many budgeting apps that you can use to track your expenses. Some popular budgeting apps include Mint, YNAB, and Personal Capital. 3. Use a spreadsheet. If you prefer to track your expenses in a spreadsheet, you can create one using Google Sheets or Microsoft Excel. 4. Review your spending regularly. Make sure you review your spending regularly, so you can see where you're overspending and where you need to cut back. Stick to your budget. Creating a budget and tracking your expenses is only the first step. The most important step is to stick to your budget. Here are some tips for sticking to a budget. 1. Prioritize your spending. Make sure you prioritize your spending. This means setting aside enough money for your fixed expenses and savings goals before allocating money to your variable expenses. 2. Reduce unnecessary expenses. Look for ways to reduce unnecessary expenses. This could mean eating less, canceling a subscription, or finding cheaper alternatives. 3. Use debit or credit cards. Using debit cards can help you stick to your budget. This is because you can only spend the amount of money you have. 4. Automate your savings. Automating your savings can help you stick to your savings goals. This means setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account. 5. Stay motivated. Sticking to a budget can be difficult, but it's important to stay motivated. Remind yourself of your financial goals and the benefits of sticking to a budget. Creating a budget, tracking your spending, and sticking to it are key to managing your finances. By following the tips in this video, you can take control of your finances and reach your financial goals. Remember, it's never too late to start managing your finances. So start today and take the first step towards financial freedom. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.